no more than 50 yards distant, hints of the curved upper carapace visible when the wind blew particularly strong. She knew she had to do something. If one of the squad simply looked up, they would surely notice the distinct lines of a scout map, and it would be
fucking
as
blew
good
the
as
alarm.
shining their death warrant. The tips of railgun plates pointed at her menacingly. Blake's mind raced. How many slugs could she take before her hard shields failed? Would it be long enough for a kinetic laser to finish it off? One way to find out. She thrust her controls forward and charged, full power at the crater, finger playing over the trigger of her auxiliary weapon as she watched the range counter tick down. Armbruster did not fire. The outline of the hunter just quietly moved backwards, and she lost sight of him, invisible in the smoke once more. "Well, this was fun," he said, before her display scrambled momentarily and the blip representing him vanished. This triggered his electronic warfare package. Scouts were equipped with tech that actively jammed sensor suites, making them all but immune to electronic detection. They were known as silent running kits, and in the absence of line of sight, practically turned the leg unit into a ghost. "Get out of the way!" Blake shouted, as second squad scrambled to either side of her advancing engine. She bounded into the smoke, rotating her turret left and right,
that's a lot of
scanning
dudes.
the targets. She played the beam of a kinetic laser about, hoping to register a hit, watching the smoke burn up as the bully beam superheated the air in a jagged line, but there was nothing there. There was no way she could catch up with Armbruster now. His machine was lightly armoured and had superior speed. The captain released her trigger, and Eddie stood in the immense crater, 40 feet of walking doom, completely impotent. Nothing to do with all that
Got
strength.
a cloak out of there.
Blake cursed inwardly. Even in her worst nightmares, she could not have imagined a day like this.
They're running out of
What in the
shields.
seven hells would she do now? Everything was ruined. Practically all of her command was dead. Her leader was dead. Her friend was dead. Her prospects for promotion were dead.
And I'm dead
For all
too.
she knew, the entire New People's
All right.
Army had been routed, and they were the only